Hello! This video is intended for all those people out there that can't watch a 27-minute long video. Yes, those people who ask the same question that was answered in the video 1,000 times. This video will only be 8 or 9 minutes. I hope you can sit through it. It's a remake of the security guard with blood in his hands. But the question is, was there blood in his hands? The answer is no. Let's take the journey together and see. Okay, all right, let's go through the walkthrough here. I hope you didn't mind that little intro. I was just kind of goofing around there, but I can hear people saying, "Oh God, he was making fun of me. Oh, he's so mean. He's so mean." Well, you know what? Get over it. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna just start playing the video right here. This is the security guard. He was in the office area. You know, behind the front desk there. There's like a room, and then you can actually go from that room through a door over here and come out right here. So it was kind of cool to actually find, backtrack from the stairs that he, goes down eventually. You'll see. But anyways, I was able to track him the whole way. So watch this part right here. This is interesting because a friend of mine named Ada pointed it out. You notice how he sort of like, oh, he's going to brush off his pants there. Yeah, she suggested that he was probably eating, and I totally agree with this, based on everything else that's going to go on. So he's probably just had like a sandwich or something. Okay, now he takes a right, and he's going to go down some stairs. Now I think it might be a stairs that go down one direction and then another direction, like a split level stairs. Or it could just be one long set of stairs. I'm not really sure. It might have taken him a second to get there. But anyways, he walks down here, and then he's going to head towards a set of double doors. However, I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to show you something that I think really is interesting. I almost landed right on the spot. Now watch it. Now, you know when someone eats, they put their finger in their mouth sometimes to sweep the food off their gums on the side? Well, I think that's exactly what this guy's doing right here. Watch this. All right. Now, look at that. That's his index finger right there. Right here. His index finger. Now, it's about to go into his mouth. Now, notice how his hands... do this yourself. You'll see his hands exactly how it would be if you were doing that. And then right there, look at that. You can even see like his finger poking into his mouth and his cheek kind of puffed out a little bit. Now, his left hand right here has... let's just say, what if it has condiments from the sandwich in it? Or maybe the wrapper to the sandwich. Who knows, all right? So I'm 100% sure that he's put his index finger in his mouth right there. His nose is not hurt, okay? It's pretty obvious if you really just take the time to look at it. Of course, the videos you're looking at are really blurry. I mean, mine aren't crystal clear either, but they're just way clearer than the ones that you see people put on the internet and pretend that they're seeing something when they're not, Maybe make it black and white, squash it, and then shake it around a little bit. Okay, so from here, let's just continue the playing. So he's going to go through a set of double doors. Now I'm using the Rosemont footage they have. It'll show the double doors. I'll pause it just for a second. This is the rail that Kenneka fell over. That's the bathroom that she went into, the men's bathroom, which shows that she was totally disoriented. The women's bathroom's right over here. And Kenneka went this way, and then right now, so does the security guard, all right? Oh, my God, so they're related somehow. Somehow he did do something. No, it doesn't mean that at all. All right, so again, when he went through the double doors, this is what he sees, a stack of chairs here. This right here goes into that kitchen that Kenneka was in, the one that she was in where she actually, came in, and then people said, oh, there's a guy in a blue hoodie over there. I haven't heard that one much lately, though. I'm glad that one disappeared. All right, so the lunchroom, I believe, that the security guard's heading to is either a left here or a left right around here. Now, on the way to the lunchroom, he took 45 seconds longer than when he left the lunchroom and then came back through these double doors into that hallway, okay? So, he might have, did a little security check real quick, walked down this hallway to the right here, Maybe he went over here, that kind of thing. But keep in mind, this is 50 minutes prior to Kenneka ever going down in this area, okay? This is an hour before that. So Kenneka wasn't even down here. So at this point, we already know that this whole sequence has nothing to do with her death, all right? So what we'll do is we'll just play the video. Oh, yeah, I was going to stop it right here, too. See this door here? I think that could be the door to the lunchroom. Now, right down here, there's a wooden wedge holding the door open. Okay, you can tell it doesn't even have a door stop. And as you can see, you'll see in a minute, though, when he enters. So this is just going to be black here. This is the missing, like right now until the end is the missing time. All right. Okay, when I say missing, it doesn't mean, oh my God, he's saying there's missing time. There's something. Oh, he did something. No, it's, again, 50 minutes prior. He is a security guard. He was walking around. I think he might have actually went to a garbage can and thrown away that whatever he had in his left hand, because I don't see it in his left hand when he enters the kitchen. Okay, and you'll see him enter the kitchen right now. Okay, now watch the door. Watch the door over there that he came in. It just swings and swings, okay, and it doesn't have a door stop. So that could be that door that had the wooden wedge right there. Now he went in here. There was no missing time. It went right from 33, 34, 35, around. He's walking. Now he's going to walk back and get some water, all right, or a drink. Okay, I can't claim that it's water, but I know that he's going to have a cup, a glass-shaped cup or whatever, and he's going to put liquid into it, because that's what you put into those types of cups. Liquid. He's going to drink it. All right, now watch when he goes to the door. He uses his left hand, the hand that people claim was bleeding. Okay, we already proved his nose wasn't bleeding, but he went out that door, and he went out that door about 43:12. All right, 2:43:12, and then you'll see him in here, and look at that time, 43:12. So like 15, 16 seconds later, he comes into here, and he's got that cup in his hand. All right, so that time it only took him 15 seconds. The other time took a minute, so he did something that's not on camera. So look at this. He almost goes up the stairs. But then when I was watching that originally, I thought, oh, maybe he went down up the escalator. So I went and pulled up the escalator footage, and look what I saw. Look at right down here. See that? He walked right by there, and I just got really excited on the other video. Maybe if you had watched it, you'd seen it. I know a lot of you did see it. And then this person goes up this escalator, the security guard, right? Now, watch his left hand when he goes up the escalator here. He lets it slide right up there. Now, if that hand was injured, do you think he'd let himself do that? You think he'd have his hand do that, let it slide up there? That just proves that his hand wasn't even injured, okay? He was just holding something in his hand. Now he's going to come here, take a left. Well, let's just say this. It's very unlikely his hand was injured, okay? He might be like somebody that doesn't care about pain. All right, so he's walking by right here. He's got a cup in his hand. Still got the cup in his hand. Now he's heading right towards the lobby here. Kind of a reddish looking cup. Looks like orange maybe. Maybe that's the color of the drink actually. And then he took a left. And he heads right back into sort of the place that he seems to go all the time. It's like the hub. So that's how you can kind of track him. He goes in there, then you keep watching the surveillance until he leaves the area. And then you can track them all around, and then you kind of know where all the cameras are, and then you just look at those cameras, and you can keep tracking him. And all of the surveillance footage, time codes in the upper right match absolutely perfectly that I've seen so far. I have seen nothing that didn't work. All right. So for all of you who needed a shortened version like this, I hope this one helps out. And until next time, keep it real.